where the black soil stirred. Tiny little heartbeat, tiny little curse. 1 inch, 2 eyes, 3 small teeth behind the lies. Found me sleeping inside a flower's throat, wrapped in petals like a thing they hope to own. Too small to run, too soft to scream, a pretty little miracle for every filthy dream. The hands came first, then the jar, then the smile, from something watching in the dark. They called me precious, they called me sweet, but every giant smelled like meat. Mud in my lungs, roots in my hair, something with wet eyes wanted me there. Kiss from a toad, wings in the wall, every mouth above me was the size of a hall. Little thing in the dirt, bloomed where the bodies sleep, tiny hands and tiny teeth buried underneath. Little thing in the dirt, small enough to crawl. They tried to keep me in a cage, so I learned to live inside them all. No wings, no crown, no flower bed grace, just a little girl in a world with a stomach for a face. The beetles dressed me in wings they tore away, said I was ugly when the pretty pots decayed. The mold brought velvet, the mold brought rings, the mold brought tunnels where no sunlight sinks. He wanted a bride under dirt and stone, a breathing little doll for his eyeless throne. I heard his heart through the wall of his chest, so I crawled through his ear while he slept. Soft little steps, small little knife, one little body inside one big life. Under the skin, behind the eye, tiny things know where the warm blood hides. Little thing in the dirt, bloomed where the bodies sleep, tiny hands and tiny teeth buried underneath. Little thing in the dirt, small enough to crawl. They tried to keep me in a cage, so I learned to live inside them all. No wings, no prince, no garden above, only hunger wearing something small enough to love. I used to pray for someone kind, for a hand that would not close, but every hand became a room, every room became a throne. So I stopped being gentle, I stopped being afraid. If the world is built for giants, then I'll rot them from the veins. Small, small, garden of giants with flowers in their bones. When the floorboards whisper, do not look down. When petals grow from inside your mouth, 1 inch